Okay, episode 8, here we go. Not much happened in the last episode, I do apologise for that. So if you guys didn't watch that, basically we just killed undead. In the last episode we found out that we'd released a load of undead from Farina when we went there. And they're kind of attacking everywhere. We met a team of Sunspears who were up here in the cliffs of Dojok. And I guess they're kind of dealing with all the undead that were around here. But we had to sort of deal with the southern places. And we wiped out the undead that were here in the Isna Isles. But there's loads over here in the Mehtani Keys and they're really powerful. So, I'm going to do a couple, just a very small quest chain to sort of pimp us up, get a little bit stronger. I've already gone off and equipped my heroes with some nice new weapons and stuff, and we're all pretty close to leveling up. So I'll just do this one small quest chain, which I believe you guys who might have watched Factions will appreciate. So we're here at that Condolunu Hamlet, which I still can't really say very well, and there's a familiar face here. There's the henchman. I never showed him last episode. In fact, I didn't even realise he was here. I thought he was somewhere else. I knew he existed somewhere, but I didn't know he was around here. So, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? This place is so big. Just ruins everywhere. I'm pretty sure he's around here. Yeah, there he is. He's over here alone. Oh no, he's not alone. There's a merchant. Okay, so yeah, this guy here. Jatoro Musagi. If you guys have seen the previous series, you might recognise that name. This is the guy who we would have met. I never did the quest, but who we would have met as just a boy who'd ran off from his mother over in Cantha like 7 years ago now. He ran away, about 5 years ago now, and he ran away to join, sort of become pirates, and then he's gone off and had his own kind of adventure. Now here he is as a fully grown man. Let's speak to him. He says, I believe that ahai is the appropriate greeting, yes? Well, ahai, Matt Greenspring. I am Jatoro Musagi. I hail from the southwest, where the great island of Shinji rests upon clear, cool shores. Cantha is home to the Great Dragon Empire. Now, I think you see here where he says southwest, I think this is like one of the only indications people have ever had of exactly where Cantha is. We know that it's south of here, but we never really knew whether it was this way south or that way south. And I believe this is like one of the only quest texts that lets us know that it's actually that way, not that way. But yeah, so, and yeah, he's saying ahai here. That's how they sort of say hello here in Elona. Okay. Ah, I see you're a Sunspear, Matt. I entreat you to speak on my behalf to the Istani government. I am the son of a Canthan nobleman, and I have found myself stranded on Istani soil. I wish to travel these lands, but apparently cannot do so without government permission. I beg of you, trusted Sunspear, go to Kamadan and convince the clerk to grant the official diplomatic papers I need. If you do this, I will sing your praises to all I encounter as I travel through this lush island paradise. I often travel to Kamadan, I will help you. Okay, so it would seem quite simple just to go back to Kamadan and speak to the guy here, but then the guy's a bit of an arsehole, I believe, and he makes us go off and do another quest. Which is good, because it will get us the experience. So here he is, Clerk Arlon. Stood out near this place called the Consulate, which we'll be going to later. Next, welcome to Istan. I am here to oversee all arrangements necessary to make visitors from the other provinces feel welcome and comfortable. I am very happy to help you. Diplomatic papers, eh? Tough job, lots of paperwork. Great deal of red tape. It's no easy task to give someone diplomatic immunity, and, as you can see, I'm already swamped with work from the Cornan and Vabian delegations who arrived today. I'll tell you what, if you can lighten my duties a bit, I might have time to help your friend. So Cornans and Vabians came today? Okay, alright, so we'll help you out. What do you want? Let's see, there are several tasks you could do for me. The list of duties for the Sunspears to perform during the Cornan and Vabian visit must go to Captain Gunda on the plains of Jarin. For the large banquet planned at the end of the visit, we'll need a lot of fresh game. Elder Belin in the Zelan Reach must be informed so that he can start the hunts. Also, a Vabian from the wilderness of Bazda has requested to speak with some quarrymen on the cliffs of Dojok about their excavation tools. Ged can help you with that. Do these tasks for me and I'll have those papers ready when you're done. So we've got 3 people to speak to. I need those papers as soon as possible. Whatever is necessary, I will do it. So let's head over to the Sunspear Great Hall because I think this guy's closer to this one. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh yeah, he's just there. Cool. Okay, here we go. Okay, so Captain Gerda says, don't be afraid, take a good long look. That happened during a corsair raid a few years back. I might not be able to fight on the front lines anymore, but somebody has to mentor young cadets. What's wrong with you? What, has he got some kind of an injury? Maybe it just doesn't show. One good turn deserves another. Guarding diplomats is such a pain in the rear. They're pompous, rude, and careless. I'm sure these duties will be handed out as punishments and lessons to some unruly cadets. Okay, one guy down. So the next guy is in Zelen Reach, Elder Bellin. Knowing my luck, this guy's probably going to be out in that big village way up north. You know, on the shore. Okay, where's this guy? Oh yeah, and also I've named it Pumbaa. Somebody gave a warthog name suggestion quite a while ago, actually, quite a few episodes ago, and a few people said that they liked it. So yeah, there you go. Koss's warthog is called Pumbaa. Pretty cool. All right, yeah, where's this guy? Oh, he's ages away. He's ages away. Okay, I'm gonna cut it while we go there. That's right up near where we were killing those scale before, if you remember. See you in a sec. Wait, I see him. Cool. There's lots of people actually. Dungrad, Shaloma, I believe there was even a merchant back there, wasn't there? Yeah, Lubuntu the merchant. Okay, hello Bellin. This flooded jungle may be dangerous, but what place isn't these days? Besides, my clan would rather hunt than fish for our sustenance. Oh, he's got a quest for us as well. Ah, that's one I'm going to be doing in a bonus episode later. Okay, so one good turn deserves another. We will be coming back to you, Bellin. Such a banquet will require a great deal of game of the highest quality, but we are always happy to hunt with a purpose. Okay, so these guys are all just hunters, are they? Oh, you don't even want to talk to me. Okay, thank you. None of them want to talk to me. Assholes. Alright, okay, 2 down. And the last one is in the cliffs of Dojok, Stonecutter Ged. Judging from his name, I'm guessing he's a quarry worker. And is he? Yes, he is. Okay, alright, he's at the quarry. In fact, that's the same bit at the quarry we were at all those episodes ago. So, I'll cut it until we're there since we've already seen this walk. See you in a sec, guys. Okay, we just got into the quarry. It looks like he's right by this statue of Lissa here. Also, I just realised I've been a complete idiot and completely embarrassed myself. You can't name hero pets. I was sure you could. I don't know where I got that in my head, but you can't name hero pets. So I accidentally named Corey Pumbaa just now, and I've only just realised I did. So yeah, you can't name hero pets. I thought you could, but I guess you can't. So sadly, the warthog won't be called Pumbaa. It will in our heads, but in real life it's just going to be a regular warthog. So yeah, shame about that. I thought you could, but there you go. Alright, anyway, so here's Ged. It's not easy being a stonecutter. Between cave-ins and mandragora attacks, we hardly get any stone out of here at all anymore. So there are actually Vabians who are interested in doing more than lying about in luxury and counting their money. I'm intrigued by this Vabian who doesn't shrink away from physical labour. Send him our way and we'll give him an audience. Cool, okay. So that's all 3 people. We can get the papers from this guy who was obviously too lazy to do it himself. Claiming he's swamped under by work, but he doesn't look very busy to me. He's just stood there. So there we go. Ah, excellent timing. I just got back the approvals for Jatoro's status as an ambassador. Here are his official papers. And since you worked so hard to get these, here's a little something for you as well. Yay, 50 gold. Nice. And he's got other follow-up quests we can do now, which I'm not going to do. I might at some point though, because they talk about the Vabians a bit more, but we'll see later. Alright, so yeah, let's go speak to Jatoro. And now I'm kind of comfortable that we're strong enough to finish off these undead, so a little bit of a delay in the plot there, but let's continue on. Here you go, Jatoro. Oh, wonderful, and so quickly. My friend, I will not ask what you had to do to get these papers for me. I will only rejoice for having such a trustworthy and honourable friend in this new place. If you have the time, someday, I would love to tell you of the wonders I have seen. Okay, no problem, buddy. So, so we can now talk to him about why he's here. So, what brings you to Istan? During my youth, which was not so long ago actually, I sought great adventure and ran away from home. I travelled for a time with a band of pirates, but in time, those were the Crimson Skull, of course. But in time, I got bored with that and set out for the lands in the south, where war raged between the Luxons and Kurziks. That's where I came upon the Jade Sea. I tell you, I'll never forget the first time I laid eyes on those sad waves, aching to crash but forever caught in place by the hatred of a dying man. An interesting story, but it doesn't really answer my question. What brought you to the land of the Golden Sun? You see, by the time I'd reached Luxon territory, I sort of lacked the funds to continue my adventures. Luckily, I found employment with a group of researchers hunting for a sea monster. After a time, I got bored with the Xenos squad and struck out on my own again. I turned my back on the green glitter of the Jade Sea and journeyed to the lands of the Kurziks. So the Xenos squad we talked about in the previous series as well. This sea monster's pretty cool. You don't really see any massive kind of sea monsters ever really in this game. There's a few things kind of like it, but you never really do see any big ones, so that's pretty cool. And this led to you, Elona, how? Well, during my travels among the great stone trees and shrines of the Kurzik people, I befriended one of the sons of House Lutgardis. We formed a partnership and dabbled in trade along the front lines of the war. It was an exciting time, but even so, I got bored with the business end of it all. Then a deal we had with the soldiers fighting in the Jade Quarry placed a few large slabs of jadeite in our hands. This jadeite had sea life still encased within it. One of my mother's business contacts in Vabi found some nobleman who was interested in the rare find. It was a perfect opportunity to get back on the road again. So I left my partner in charge and commissioned transport for myself and my jadeite to Elona. So yeah, he was trying to get to Vabi, but you're still a long way from Vabi, my friend. Yes, well, I was sailing for port at the Moon Fortress. That's Gandhari. You remember I was talking about that just a few episodes ago? A giant city in corner. When my ship was waylaid by corsairs not far offshore from here. Having once been a pirate myself, I managed to convince them not to kill me. However, they tore holes in my ship and drowned my crew before setting me adrift in the sinking vessel. I awoke on the beach not far from here, my ship in ruins upon the shoals and my jadeite strewn across the sand. I ran before the corsairs found the wreck and started pillaging. The people here have been very kind, giving me both food and shelter. I look forward to the day when I can repay them. And if we're lucky, I'm not sure where these undead are, but we're about to fight the undead, and if we're lucky, we might just find that ship and all of the jade. So, yeah, let's finally go on out to the Mehtani Keys. Let's finish off these undead. Hopefully we're strong enough now. Oh, I just leveled up to level 12 as well, which is exactly what I wanted to happen. More Scythe Mastery, brilliant. Alright, Mehtani Keys, here we go. Round 2. Let's fight these mandragores. Okay, so here we go. I can't believe that Jatoro quest took so long. I'm going to try and be as quick as possible on this one. So here we go, Ancient Undead. Whew. These guys aren't too... Well, they were a bit of a problem before, weren't they? But I'm not as worried about these guys as I am about the mandragores. Oh, shit! They're doing so much damage! No, 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 no! Oh, my God. Abaddon stirs. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just want to know why they do so much damage. Oh, I thought they'd be easier, but I've already died twice. Okay, oh, did I just level up? Oh, no, the warthog leveled up. Okay, cool. Alright, so one group down. We just got to try and avoid these mandragore. I know that there's some around the dirt here as well. They're just they're such an annoying enemy. They're really, really deadly, and you never know when they're going to pop up. So far, I believe we haven't seen that. Oh no, there are some in Guild Wars 2 actually. In one of the trailers, you can see in one of the Norn areas, you can see what looks like a mandragore kind of tunneling through. Okay, lots of scale. Are these guys going to be hard? So yeah, we can all look forward to the mandragores making a wonderful return in the second game. Okay, so the scale went so bad. The one good thing is, you know, you die, you get death penalty, and I'm dying obviously because I've got such a small party. But because we've got so few people, the experience we get from enemies isn't sort of divided out amongst us, which is good because it means that the death penalty wears off pretty quickly. So, oh no, 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 no! How are you supposed to fight them? Look at them all. There's like 100 of them. I hate mandragores. Oh, we're killing them pretty quick though. That's good, I suppose. Boom! Nice. Come on. Oh, I'm out. I'm out. We're out already. We have to respawn. Okay, but we killed a lot. We killed a lot of them though. Whew, there's only 2 left. Sweet. Okay, alright. I'm not so worried about them now. I'll cut it till we get back, everyone. They seem to have disappeared. Whatever were alive, they must have gone back into the sand and buggered off. So I'm just going to hope that they don't ambush us while we're fighting these plants. Okay, so this is where we kind of hit a roadblock last time. Some mandragore came out of the sand there, didn't they? We were trying to get across the bridge to get to the undead, and they came out there. So Yeah, that's right. I'm ready for you this time. May Melandru show you the mercy that I cannot, says Meloni. Come on. Alright, okay, so some of those have like loads of defense, but we're good. Woo! Alright, let's go on. Over the bridge. There's a huge group of scale there. No problem. Okay, alright. Here's the rest of the undead. Cool. Okay, so 5 more. 4 more, sorry. Keep thinking it's 5, I don't know why. The Apocrypha has been found. Abaddon stirs. Yes, we know. As you keep saying. So yeah, the warrior undead are really easy to kill, but the necromancer ones are just horrible. Okay, so that's those dealt with. Okay, so there's more on that island all the way down there. I wonder what the quickest way is. Okay, I'm going up here first at least to activate this resurrection shrine. Oh, it's a little bit of a village here. Nice little safe haven. Okay, cool. Lots of shore watchers. Why did the Sunspears get all the action? I thought of hordes of corsairs. Yes, we've already read that. So you got to admit, like, this explorable area is really cool. You don't see this pretty much anywhere else in Guild Wars. I really, really do like it. Just the open waters, lots of children. Those ruins are really scary. I don't play there. The last time I went to the ruins, my dada grounded me for 2 weeks. So, is there any way through? And that is an awesome hut. I would love to live in a place like that. So we're kind of in Corsair territory now. You remember Jatoro's story, that the corsairs were looking to try and pillage his ship? I believe that's why they're all around here. Oh, we've got to get through more corsairs to get to the next undead. Ooh, I'm scared. I don't know how strong these guys are. Alright, let's do it. Oh, no, 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 there's more, there's more. No, no, run back, run back. No, we've attracted too many of them now. Bollocks. Huh, that didn't go too bad actually. Nice. Okay, alright, undead, undead. Oh my god, why is there such a big corsair camp here? Oh, that was brilliant. That was absolutely brilliant. I'm very proud of that. That was amazing. Okay, so we blew them up. How many more? How many more? Is that all of them? Yes, it is. That's all of the undead sorted out. Oh, so we didn't get to see Jatoro's ship. I believe Jatoro's ship is like down there on that final island, really far to the south. Maybe I'll show it one day. It's just a... Oh no, or maybe that's it over there, that wrecked ship. But yeah, okay, so that's the undead done. This episode's going to be really long if I don't speed it up. So let's go back to Kamadan now. Okay, so now things heat up a little bit again. A bit of a filler quest, really. I always kind of thought of that one as a bit irrelevant to the main plot, really. But we're finally done. So let's speak to Devad. Okay, so Devad says, it's amazing no one got hurt. Elder Sol was pretty upset. He says Cormyr is responsible since she's the one who's been poking around the ruins of Farina. He nearly dragged her in front of the council to answer for it. You managed to get things under control quickly, so I'm sure that everything will be alright. But the fun never stops around here. A ship from Cantha, of all places, just docked. It's rumoured to be carrying servants of Balthazar, the Zaician. Alright, okay, so this next quest is kind of about the Zaician, and it really makes them seem badass, really amazing. So, These are indeed strange times. A Zaician ship from Cantha has just docked. They are the Blades of Balthazar, his mortal servants who guard the entrance to the mists on the Battle Isles. Their coming could only mean darkness is about to fall upon us. The Zaician general has requested the presence of any who had contact with the creatures in Farina. That means you. Good luck. They'll either help us or kill us all. General Jatoro is waiting in the Sundocks. I shall see what they want. So, we're going to get some new allies, and something big is about to happen. I'm not 100% sure who I should pick, but we'll see. So, we kind of heard a little bit about the elders there. We will be meeting the elders a little bit more in depth later. They're kind of the rulers, the joint rulers of Istan. So yeah, this is kind of a small little dock that we've not been to yet before, called the Sun Docks. It's just really where the ships come into Kamadan. Small little explorable area, and here are the Zaician. I guess this is their ships just come in. Spearmarshal Bendro, Field General Hayo. I need to keep an eye on the boats and make sure nobody tries to smuggle any illegal materials into Kryta. You wouldn't believe what people try. One necromancer even tried to import animated remains of his wife. Okay, I'm to be stationed here to help keep the peace. I shall miss the battle hours, but it has prepared us to face this evil head on. We Zaician are here to help. Okay, alright, so this is the general, the Zaician woman. The Zaician have trained and defended this world for eons. I fear this may be our darkest hour. We are the mortal servants of the war god Balthazar. We are his blades, wielding his power upon this world. Matt, I do not know if you have heard what dark events have transpired at the tombs of the primeval kings. If you guys have seen my side series episodes, then yes you will. You'll know that it was attacked by some random demons a while ago, and we don't know why, but the Zaician stepped in to try and help them out, if you remember. The heart of this darkness lies somewhere here within Elona. We came as soon as we could, and it seems we are just in time. So there is a link between what happened at the Tomb of the Primeval Kings a few years back with what's happening here at Elona now. Just in time for what? The darkness you faced in Farina was a long-forgotten evil, ancient and deadly. That malevolent knowledge now spreads, using the minds it touches to rupture reality and flood our realm with tormented minions. It is called Nightfall. The one you call Cormir knows this. We must speak with her. Well, if she knows it, then obviously she's been hiding it from us, hasn't she? And also, it's talking about how the knowledge spreads. Maybe it's spreading through the Cornans. If you remember, one of those generals seemed to have taken that knowledge. They want it. Wait, can you not feel it? The very air crackles with malignant energy. The smell is terrifying. Come, we must hurry before all is lost. Prepare your party to fight. The ruptures are upon us. My party is ready. Let's move. So this is going to be a huge fight at Kamadan. I'll see you next time. Yeah, a little bit of a rushed ending there, but indeed, Kamadan is about to be sieged by something. So I'll see you next time for a very action-packed episode. See you later.